friends. It's Lisa here again today. It's a Monday, and I have a bit of a confession to make. You see, I recently published a book, Real Big Love, and it was about showing up as your authentic self in a brave way, love-led, to be of service in the world. And quite frankly, I have been hiding a bit, even with the publishing of the book, even with trying to share what I believe my inner gifts are in that book and encouraging others to find their inner gifts and live through them as well. I realized that I had still been hiding because, you see, I mentioned that my gifts were empowering people and maybe even public speaking. But what I didn't mention is that I do that through working with energy and with light. You see, I believe that we all have superpowers, and for me, playing with energy and light actually is my set of superpowers. And that's not something that I've owned publicly until right now. So this is a little scary, and I appreciate you hanging with me. I said that this year, early on this year, I said that this was a year that I was going to come out of hiding, and that I was going to stop hiding myself, my voice, and my gifts. And that has happened over a course of, different, showing up on a beach in a bikini in March, for example, writing the book, publishing the book, other ways. But the truth is, this morning, while I'm in the shower, I get a little visit from God, because it seems that God just likes to come freak me out when I'm in the shower. But during that visit, the message that was relayed was, look, it's time to stop playing small. It's time to stop hiding your gifts in the quicksand, suffocating them in the quicksand of what other people might think, and to actually use your gifts to the benefit of other people and the benefit of the world. You need to get out there and do your thing, kid. When God talks, am I going to say no? It didn't seem like a very wise choice. So here I am. Now, some of you might not be aware of what playing with energy and playing with light is all about. And it was probably about 15 years ago, shortly after my daughter was born, that I met a woman by the name of Melissa Kitto at a women's entrepreneur workshop. Had a synchronistic meeting with her in the bathroom, and she invited me to a workshop that she was hosting. It was through the Balanced Living Institute. And I thought, oh my God, this is what I need. So I go to this workshop in Virginia. And she's talking about energy. She's talking about all different kinds of aspects of spiritual conversations. And one thing I remember she did, she asked us to clap our hands together and rub them quickly and pull them apart and see if we could feel the energy between our hands, to feel that ball of energy. And at that moment, the only thing I could think was that this felt like tangibly interacting with God. It was like the closest I've ever come to feeling like God right here in my hands, like actually touching God. Now, not everybody's going to have that experience, but because apparently my inner gifts have to do with energy and with light, that really moved me and really, really touched me in a pretty deep and profound way. So since that time, over the course of the past 15 years, I've been studying energy, studying light, things from, everything from energy healing, whether through quantum touch or Reiki, studying how energy works, in my world, everything is energy, and energy is everything, and all energy has a vibrational frequency. So when I go places, I actually feel the energy of those places. If I walk into a shopping mall, if I go to a concert, if I walk into a house, I can tell you if it's haunted, but I feel the energy all around me. I can feel the energy of other people when I'm doing energy healing, for example, holding that space for the healing energy with friends and family and even my pets. I can feel where their blockages are, where there's an opportunity for healing to release, where their pain points might be. Those are all things that I can feel. I can even feel emotional energetic blockages, mental energetic blockages, and even spiritual energetic blockages. Those are all things that when I'm one-on-one with someone that I can pick up on. I didn't know what to do with that. And quite frankly, I live in Oklahoma. And this isn't exactly the stuff that people talk about over the internet if you live in Oklahoma. But that's exactly the kind of what will they think fear that's been standing in my way, that with my shower visitor this morning, I need to get over. So here I am talking to you. about it. Now, over the course of time, not only have I been able to start identifying blockages, but also really understanding opportunities to clear those blockages, opportunities to overcome energy and light as a door opener for greater possibility for people and for the world. So as part of my little shower visit this morning, I was encouraged to actually start using that in a broader way. Not just one-on-one with people, mainly friends and family that I interact with directly, but actually making it bigger into the world and trying to heal the world, working with people to help heal their blockages, giving them the power, the tools, the techniques to actually clear those blockages for themselves in a way that can help them step into their bigger and their best lives. Because when we shine our brightest, the entire planet gets to shine in a bigger, brighter, more love-filled way. And I think that's why I've been encouraged to come out and talk to you today. So ultimately, I need to practice and I need volunteers, because this is stuff that I've done one-on-one, but I haven't done over the internet, that I haven't done, through Zoom calls, things like that. And I need to practice my skills. So what I'm asking today, basically help a girl out. If you think that an energy awareness reading might be beneficial for you to help identify where there might be some energetic blockages, some energetic roadblocks, where energy might be standing in the way of you moving forward into your best life, then please, let's talk. I would love the opportunity to work with you. Ultimately, these will be Zoom calls over the internet, completely free, but a chance for me to practice my skills through the computer to make sure that I actually, to hone those skills, to be of service in a bigger way to other people. So if this is something that might be of interest to you, if you might like to help me out with this, then please just comment below, hey, I'm in, say something, send me a private message, anything like that, and we'll set up a call where we can interact one-on-one over a Zoom call. I really appreciate you listening. This has been a little scary to come out and say, hey, I play with energy and I play with light. But the truth is, that's who I am, and that's what I do. And I believe that part of my mission on this planet, in this life, is to actually help raise the vibration of energy. Now, if all energy has some kind of a vibrational frequency, then that means sometimes we're vibing low. And you've all been around people who have kind of a low negative vibe. Other times we're vibing high. And one of our opportunities is to recognize when we're in a low vibrational state and have the tools and the techniques and the ability to raise ourselves out of that, to raise our vibration. This is called energy alchemy. And that's what I do. And I'd like to be able to offer that in a bigger, more meaningful and significant way to the benefit of people. If you're interested, let me know. We will connect. And until then, have a beautiful night and lead with love. And just know that I have deep gratitude for the fact that you watched, and sending big love to all y'all. Happy Monday.